Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the weekly LaugherZoom, where I once again don't know if and who is going to show up because I once again did not really quite communicate it. So this is Rosaria Cirillo, laughter yoga teacher and happiness change catalyst, bringing to you every week a free 15 to 20 minutes of laughter. Let's see if and who comes in. I know at least one or two persons said they would come. Let's see who is gonna show up, or will I just laugh on my own? Yay, Adlem! Welcome! You having chocolate? Oh, you're on mute. Oh, did I mute maybe?
The Easter chocolates are out.
Oh, already, yeah.
This is also.
It's really Easter already. I thought you said East, but it's actually Easter.
Yeah, we have 3 months, but they are already out. And it's also part of my happiness project.
Nice. Now, I don't know if anyone will join, but if they join, it's probably going to be from the Laughter Club. So all Laughter Yoga, so they already know about Laughter Yoga. Do you actually know anything about Laughter Yoga, or shall I do the 2 minutes introduction about what Laughter Yoga is?
I've done it on a restaurant with a friend who was trained.
Oh, okay.
She tried it on us and we were laughing like our socks off. I loved it. But
cool,
I don't know the philosophy or the theory behind it.
Cool. Then I'm not repeating anything. So basically, and normally what I do in those live, I keep it short. It's really a couple of minutes of descriptions, and then we go into the actual laughter. So basically, what it is, it's a practice and a discipline based on the revolutionary idea that to laugh, you don't need to just wait on comedy or a funny joke, but you can actually laugh also as a physical exercise, as a choice, by simply deciding to laugh and laugh. Why? Because actually laugh, it's an exhalation. So we breathe in, and then when we breathe out, we laugh. And the thing behind this intuition is that what is great is that our brain does not know the difference between an fake laughter or a not spontaneous laughter and a spontaneous one. For our brain, we are laughing anyway. And when we laugh, if we laugh for at least 10 minutes after each other, then our body still produces the joy cocktail. So we produce mostly endorphin, but also dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin. And the benefits of this are really great for our health and for our happiness. And also the other great thing about laughter and why it's called yoga, laughter yoga, is that it's a form of breathing. And when we laugh in the correct way, we are activating the diaphragm. By activating the diaphragm, we push up the lungs. So we expel more carbon dioxide and we breathe in more oxygen, which has all sorts of positive effects, including the fact that we increase our concentration, we increase our health because we oxygenate our body more. And we are able to work better because we increase our focus and our concentration. So the benefits are really incredible. And when we laugh for at least 10 minutes, it's also the equivalent of half an hour on the rowing machine. So it's really a physical aerobic exercise, especially when you do it standing. So without any further ado, I'm going to start.
Have another chocolate. I have another chocolate after the laughter.
Exactly. So, and the way that we do it, then the way that it's an Indian doctor who founded it in 95. He has then built a series of practice and exercise to bring us to loosen up and then actually laughter. So, and they're really based on science. So what we do, we start by simply clapping our hands. Why? Because when we clap our hands palm against palm, we are already activating all the meridian points which are in our hands. So that already stimulates the circulation in our blood. And then we add a rhythm to it, which is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. The main thing is that with Zoom, the rhythm doesn't exist because there is delay. So like it's no problem to actually make mistakes. I'm really bad with it, right? And then the next warm up that we do is we change the 1 or 2 with the expression ho, ho, ha, 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 in a very aspirated way, because when we do it like ho, then we're really activating the diaphragm. So we go ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho. And then we go, and I do it often in Italian, this molto bene, yeah. Like you can do very well, yeah. And this is again a reason, because once again we clap our hands, so we stimulate our child, inner child, and our child play. So we activate the creative side, but then by also doing this, we basically take what is called also power position by Niccardi. We are putting our body into a position of joy and celebration, and that again automatically completely changes our mindset. And one more thing I didn't say, the other great thing of laughter yoga is that also you do it with other people, and just by doing with 2 people, like the mirror neurons get activated, so that you just start, like the laughter very much becomes from made laughter, it really becomes spontaneous. Yeah. So then how do we start? We just start, so it's really like, we just start by laughing, and one of the way that we normally then start after warm up, we breathe in, and then we start with a breathe out, laughing with a very maybe shy laughter. You can put your hands in front of it, so you can go like, and then one of my favorite exercises that immediately put me into the laughter mode is to pretend to receive the most funny calls from a best friend you haven't spoken in a while. So your phone is ringing, and you see who is calling, and you go like, hey, then you answer very happy, hey! Then you start listening to this story, which is amazing. You go like, hey! And then you just laugh because it's really such a funny story. So you ready? We go,
yeah.
Hey! Oh! Oh! And so we move from one little exercise to another one, another very famous one in India, because then basically you can start to incorporate those exercises into everything that you do day in and day out. So in India, they made up the 1 meter laughter. So you measure an imaginary meter. So you go like, eh, eh, eh. Ready, steady, go. Eh, eh, eh. And then you do the other side. Eh, eh, eh.
Looking at you is also making me laugh.
Bene, very well, yeah.
Very well, molto bene.
and then. So, and you can, like this, I create all sort of laughter also for conditions and situation. So for example, I make also what I call situational laughter. So when you are really pissed at someone, or you're very angry about something, you can release the tension by doing the anger laughter or the punching laughter, which goes like this. Eh, eh, eh. and you imagine punching, laughing, whatever it's that's annoying you. Ready?
Okay. I should think of a situation. Okay.
And another one that I also really love is the freedom laughter, especially now with all the lockdown, all the regulation, whatever is annoying you. You can imagine all those rules as a chain that you try to break. So we go like, then we like, we break them and then we laugh. Ready? So we go like, So was it similar to what you did in that party, or did they also do exercises like this, or how did they make you people laugh?
No, we were in an Italian restaurant in Amsterdam, and she started saying a few things, and then she started like fake it until you make it, and then we were laughing at the waiter and laughing at the other people, at ourselves, and it became contagious, and we couldn't stop.
Yeah, because then also when you're with the more people, the more contagious also it becomes. Because
you look at each other and you like laugh at each other. So it's like you're laughing, and I'm like, oh yeah, hey, that's nice. I'm gonna laugh too.
At the end, it's so simple, but you need to take time, and it is like sometimes one feels a little silly. Do I really do this? But I'm now doing it also every morning at 7. So the people I did the training with, we now meet every morning at 7:30, even if you are in our pajamas, and we just laugh for 10 minutes. And then it just starts up your day in a different way.
Now I already feel like energized, a bit like circulation of blood increase. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it is exactly that. It's really, it's like 10 minutes is what you need for it to get really up and rolling. And then the stronger it becomes, the more you work with your diaphragm. So another laughter, which is great because then you really get to activate your diaphragm, is the silent laughter, which you can do everywhere. And the silent laughter, you just breathe in, and then when you breathe out, you laugh silently by shaking a bit your shoulders and just opening your mouth. And the more you open your mouth, the more you're activating your diaphragm, and the more it works. So ready? We go.
I like this. This is really cool. My cheeks are hurting.
Objective achieved. Oh yeah, you can do the appreciation laughter. So the appreciation laughter, you look into each other's eyes and you just go. Or you can also do the brain energy, the brain gym one, which is, this one is I really struggle with. You have to do this and this. So you have to alternate. With one hand, you do the sign of okay, and with one thumbs up.
Oh my God.
Like it takes a while. Right? And a simple thing that you can keep going and then you're energized, right?
Yeah. Oh, this is so nice.
And
also in your trainings.
Yeah. So what I do, I put them also in front, like in the trainings, I do them as energizer in between parts, or before, for example, what is also great sometimes when we do innovation type of workshops, also because it really activates your creative side. You really switch off the rational side of your brain and you really activate your creativity, both with a higher blood circulation and because you activate your playfulness. So we do some of those exercises then as well. And for example, then I also do the brainstorming cocktail. What we are going to do now, though, it's the weekend cocktail. So it's like, what do you want to bring into your weekend? And then we make an imaginary cocktail and then we drink it. So what would you like to have in this weekend, Özlem? I'm like,
I want to paint. I'm inspired by your paintings.
so time for painting. This weekend I want to paint too. And what else? Like I also always want to relax and
Yes.
the capability to switch off my mind from work.
Yes, and
anything else?
Sudoku on the couch.
So we take all this stuff, we go, we shake it, we drink it, and then we laugh. And that's it, and it's so simple as that. And that's normally, those are my weekly laughter, 10 to 15 minutes. Then I always do the final laughter, which is the well done laughter for taking the time to do something as silly but as beneficial for you. So the well done laughter goes like this. Because you pack on your shoulders and then you hug yourself laughing. Okay, ready? Watch out for your neck if there's any problems. So you go
This is so funny.
And also what I normally do is then, and that's a bit more the yoga part, there's always after the sessions, whether they're short or long, there is more of an recalibrating, recentering, where we use some breathing techniques. And the simplest one, which I do in those short live, is the humming. So you just breathe in, and when you breathe out, you hum. Have you ever done it? Let's do it. So you breathe in, and when you breathe out, you just, with your lips closed, you go, you just hum. And you can close your eyes. It just gives an entire feeling of, this entering to your body. And we repeat it 3 times on your own timing. So we breathe in. Welcome back. That's it. Those are the weekly LaugherZoom. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. I loved it.
Yeah, I feel cool. Was it?
I feel it. It's so good. Thank you so much. Now I understand what you do with laughter yoga.
Yeah, this one it's just so simple, and it's a practice. So it's like you have to do it in order to have the benefits. I can tell you, like, since I started in mid of November, I started with those daily at 7:30. Doesn't matter if I'm in pajama in my sleeping room, whatever, we are all like this. And it just works. It sets you in a different tone for the rest of the day. It just gives you that good kick that you need.
Yeah, cool.
That's all. Thank you. That was it for today. Until next week. Hope you can join us next week.
Yeah.
Thank you. And as I was at the end, keep smiling and start laughing. And if you want to join, for the people watching on YouTube, if you want to join next week, just go to LaugherZoom. Wow now /LaugherZoom. Yeah, the notes are in the notes. I'm getting confused this morning. So it's going to be in the notes of the episode. Thank you.